1, 2, 3 in the 4. Diamond Rock is back with a new video, so you better tune in. We gon' win. Okay, scratch that. I'm just playing. So today I'm coming back with another mini vlog. This is Diamond Rock's mini vlog, and you know what today is? Today is quality check for the merchandise. So anytime you have product, you want to do a quality check. Say it with me, a quality check. You're gonna want to stick around for this video because I have some discounts and I'm gonna show you some of this merchandise. Stick around, catch them diamonds and catch them sales. Okay, so this is what we're working on today. I'm doing a markdown on my hoodie sets. Good news for you, a little bit of work for me, you know, which is totally fine. So I'm going through my merchandise. This is a set. This is a swoop style set. I got this done probably like in got these produced in like 2021, 22. So I started my company in 2020. So now I got like 35 to 40 of these, and I sold out all the way down to like 8 of them. So now I'm just going through all my merchandise to see what I can mark down. But this is a reason why I'm marking it down. I'll show you one. I got one open. I'm about to tell you about it just a sec. It's not that big of a deal, but still, I like to, whenever I sell product, I like to produce good quality. And if I see something off, okay, these can be marked down. So however, from the red hoodie set, we know that a lot of clothes contain dye. So I noticed that on the logo, because the logo is white for this set, I noticed that some of the dye from the pants got onto the white logo. So like I say, not a real big issue, but I still like to produce good quality. So I was like, you know, with that being said, I'm gonna mark these down. So I know if I wash this, you know, over time, hopefully that some of the dye will come off. But if not, it's like I said, not a big deal. These are actually being marked down to only $27. So like I say, good news for you, because it's not that big of a deal. So what I'm doing is I'm opening these up so I can check the logo to see if any dye got on it from the actual set. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, so this is how it looked when they came in, you know, when I got my bulk order. Now, when I first got them in, no, that it wasn't an issue with the dye getting on, you know, any of the logo, you know, the red dye. That wasn't an issue. It's when the product sits over time. So you want to open it up and check, you know, check your product to see, you know, make sure it's still good quality. What's going on with it? Can it be marked down? Or maybe is it damaged, you know? So this is not damaged. These are brand new sets. This is just backstock stuff that I did not sell. Over time, when I started my urban line, you know, my streetwear line, you know, I started, you know, promoting it for a little while. And then when I started doing my motivational speaking, I kind of like got away from the urban, you know, my urban line, and started focusing more on the Jesus coverage ministry, you know, so that started taking off real good. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going back to, you know, start to showcase a lot of the product that I still have on hand. You know what I'm saying? So that's just pretty much what I'm doing, and marking down some stuff. Now I'm gonna look at this one. Is already open, so we're gonna look at that. So I'll be right back. Okay. And one more thing, this was actually my first set. When I started my Urban Brand Designs company, this was it. Keep it dope the urban way. This little set sold out real good. So I think I only have like maybe 6 of these, you know, left over. So what I'm doing is, like I said, I'm just repackaging. Now there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just going through these to see how many I have left. I think it's like 6, and I'm just gonna put it in a brand new packaging. So this is also $27. But don't let me forget to say this. What I learned when I started my business and dealing with product is that a lot of these sizes, it runs small. So however, I will tell you, these run small. So if you know you wear a size small, get a size medium. That's if I have it in stock. I'm sorry if I don't. So get a size up or 2 if it's available on the website. So disclaimer, they run small. So if you want to grab you one just to throw on some joggers one day, or a hoodie one day when it's real breezy outside, go ahead and get it. $27 marked down. And anything that you get, like if your total is over $100, that is free shipping. We also got that on the website now. Okay, so let me go back and open this other one, see how it look. Ooh, okay, so we just took this out the pack, and guess what? This ain't got no dye on it like I thought. So I opened up this package. It does not. The logo is still white. Ooh, you in luck. Ooh, I'm okay with it. Still $27. Man, you know what? Let me go through these for real, because it might not be nothing wrong with it. It might have just been the one that I had, you know, because it was sitting in the package, because I never wore it. I don't know. So we're going to go through the rest of them. You're in luck. $27. Now, this one right here was a size small. And like I say, I'm just going through repackaging, put in a fresh package. Gotta check that quality. You might be in luck. Okay, so here's another one, brand new. We're going to open this one too. Okay, so so I can pay attention to what I'm doing. I'll be right back, okay? Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the results. Now you can barely tell. Now this one right here, I can see just like a hint of the dye in the logo, but like I said, it's not something like just crazy work, you know. And another thing too, I remember like being in, when I was like in elementary school or middle school, I remember like, you know, when we buy those jeans, the dark jeans, and how the dye used to get on my socks. And I used to wonder what that was. I'm just like, how my socks get messed up? And then I learned about dye being in the clothes. And with this package, if you see the tint on it, that's what I'm talking about. So this is why you want to do a product check, just in case the dye from the clothes that they put in all of our clothes, and make sure it's not, you know, damaging the logo. But like I said, this is how the set looks. And it's just a hint of red dye in it. $27. It's good. So just wash just like I do, because whenever I buy my clothes, I wash them now just because of the dye that they put in clothes. Okay, so I have came to the conclusion that maybe some of them have nothing wrong with the logo, and maybe some of them have that little hint of dye. I'm gonna keep going through it just to make sure it's not like totally damaged, because if it is, I'll take that off completely. And then on the website, it'll show you how many, you know, sets that we have left that are actually, you know, pretty decent quality. All right, so we're moving on. So however, if you want to go online right now, that'll be up under the swoop style collection. And also with that, I have some more markdowns for the swoop style. I forgot I had the slides, so you can get you a whole set, the slides, and also don't forget about the hat. Come on now, I forgot all about this right here. So this is actually marked down too: the slides, the set, and the hat. Oh, and one more thing, this is that swoop style, that swoop and go. Swoop, there it is. One more thing with the swoop style collection that I forgot. Here we go with the swoop and go bag. I forgot about my little crossover. I remember I used to take this to work, cross it over my little bag. I forgot. Now this marked down too. So this is the swoop and go. Swoop and go. Hey, swoop and go. Swoop and okay, let me stop. Let's keep going. See what else I got. I think this might be it for the swoop style collection and all the markdowns, but you know, we're gonna check and see. Let's make sure. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So I did find another cap. All right, this has the buckle logo and the UBD clothing on the back. So this is your options, you know, red or black cap right there. This is also marked down on the website. Swoop style for the summer. That's for streetwear outfits on point, because we like to stay on point. Hey, stay on point. Hey, swoop and go. So we have that, and also when that time comes, we have the beanies right here. Now I have this also black beanie, or scully, you want to call it, with the white logo. I cannot find my personal one. I don't know where it's at, but we do have these, and that's marked down. Now give me 2 per. I need 2 per. Fresh pair of socks. So we got the swoop style socks, this swoop and go. Put this on, swoop, swoop, oh, swoop, go. So we have these fresh pair right here. And I also have the white logo, and we have a yellow logo as well. Now I have some shorts, but a swoop style shorts, and that's on the website. Those are marked down, black shorts with a yellow logo, white logo, and I think we have orange with white logo. So go check it out. Those are marked down, so when you want to put them on, swoop and go and, you know, enjoy your day. All right, so if you still here with me, I appreciate you for watching this video and everything that you do, but I'm gonna have to let you go. But it's only temporary, because I need to finish quality check. Okay, quality check, we have to finish that. And also on my agenda, I got to do my workout, because I started back doing my workout plan, so we got to do that. So I'm trying to stay on board with everything. I'm drowning in everything. No, I'm just playing. I'm not. But anyway, I'm gonna do my workout, and you know what I'm gonna do after my workout? I'm gonna show you what's tonight. Game night is tonight, so that's why I got to finish all of this. So listen, go on the website for the swoop style collection. You'll see all the markdown items. So listen, I appreciate y'all for real. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for going to the, you know, the website, supporting the brands. I appreciate you for real. I'm so for real. I appreciate everybody that's always sharing my videos, always sending messages. I can't write everybody back. I don't always see everybody's messages or comments. That's a lot. But just, you know, let you know, I want to say what's up to you personally. How you doing? And I love you. Continue to go strong in your life. And I'm gonna give you a word before I go. Okay, I'm gonna give you a word before I go. I got a comment that I came across on my Facebook, and somebody said, why do you talk about God and then turn around and sell clothes? And you know, I thought about that, because that's something that I hear, you know, a lot, especially people of faith. it's like the world will treat you as if you're not somebody who's supposed to be a creator. It's like people don't mind you being, you know, somebody who work a 9-to-5, but when you're somebody like an entrepreneur that's creating 9-to-5s, that's a problem. It's like a mentality that they feel like a person of faith always supposed to be somebody who's begging, or never somebody who's creating and walking in abundance. You see what I'm saying? And I don't get that. It's like they don't ever want to see you, you know, gain in life. You supposed to be in a posture of always just begging. And the Bible says you are the head and not the tail. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, and I don't think people understand it. Like God's people, they think we all supposed to be poor. Like, we're not supposed to be business owners. We're not supposed to be doctors or lawyers. You see what I'm saying? We are creators, and that's what we're here to do. And everything I'm doing, this is predestined. Like I said, I've already done this in the spiritual realm. We're just seeing it happen in, you know, reality, or on the earthly realm. You see what I'm saying? But that's what I want to tell you. Don't let nobody knock you, your dreams. Don't let nobody knock your hustle and what you're doing. You see what I mean? Because God is using us to create opportunities. The same way they say, you know, we got to be separate from the world. But here's the thing. We also have a kingdom that we're building up. We also are, you know, business-minded people that we are trying to, you know, help other people grow into their, you know, business mindset, or, you know, produce their fruit. We're not going to be a fig tree that just don't bear fruit. It's like they don't never want to see somebody that's of faith, you know, do something or create, or, you know, have that type of legacy, or generate revenue. Like, we always supposed to be poor or something, and we're not. So I'm just telling you, keep creating. Keep creating, because if God gave you a dream and a vision, you better run after it, because I can guarantee you, if they had the opportunity, they would catch them diamonds and keep going strong all day long. Diamond Rock.